And this is how it begins.
Well, I'm now waiting for my team to come and pick me up because we're going for an amazing adventure. I'm very excited for this. I got my stuff here. Been packing this morning. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, bro?
And we were ready to go. I love road trips. This one only lasted for 5 hours. Enough time to enjoy the landscapes we were going through. I was so excited by what was coming next. 3 days of nature, adrenaline, and hiking routes. The way the surroundings were morphing into green tones got my attention the whole ride. But we all had different ways to enjoy that. There was time to sleep, learn, talk, or whatever. I guess those hours felt like minutes to me. Probably because we were having such a good time talking about concept design stuff of our current project. I've been gathering lots of references from there, taking pictures like crazy. I couldn't hold myself back from filming every inch of those mountains.
We arrived. Oh my god, we're like in a Witcher town.
Yeah, The Witcher. Man, this was pure inspiration. Indeed, I felt like I was on a medieval set on some RPG video game or something. I wanted to look around, but for some reason, this big house was separated from the rest of the village, so we went to explore other nearby towns. And eventually, we had to stop and get out of the car to admire this beautiful view and these strange formations on the other side. There was a castle in almost every town we visited. This one wasn't bad. It had cool views and I was paying attention to what the walls and the floor surface looked like. Some villages were lower and some were higher on the mountain, and they all had interesting architectural styles. Narrow streets, classic rooftops, brick streets, and nice towers everywhere. I guess I could call this leg trip because every day was leg day, all day long.
Been climbing up here from down there. As you can see, a little town down there. And oh, look at that. This is pure juice. Oh my god. The colors though.
Yeah, sunset time must be my favorite lighting. It gets way better with clouds. Here's the next castle, much higher and interesting than the previous one. I was spotting very nice shots everywhere, from any angle. I just couldn't stop exploring. I was trying to figure out what those ruins used to be long ago. Too bad cameras can't capture the same color and light we see with our eyes. All I saw that day was food for my creativity. So later on that night, we walked a little bit more and eventually made time for some work. We were working on character concepts, 3D sculpting, retopology, UV, story design, and so on. The next morning was tough. Fortunately, we had a very nice breakfast and got ready for the day. It was pretty cold, and I was not prepared, definitely. I forgot about mountain weather and only brought some shorts. And we were about to get into freezing cold water. I never tried a wetsuit before. That thing is tight as hell, but it was good enough to keep me warm during the trip. The experience was insane. At first I was afraid of the 25-meter fall, but then I focused on the rope to go down that wall. And yeah, unfortunately I couldn't bring my GoPro, but the instructor could manage to take some cool pictures of us. And here we are, right before taking that 8-meter jump. There was no time to think. So I just did it. And then we had that well-deserved dinner.
Today we're gonna walk a lot, guys. Yeah, you see that mountain right there? Just kidding. No, actually not.
I wasn't kidding. I was truly looking forward to more awesome landscapes. You know, more nature to feed myself with. So we started that long hiking session. and it took us around 6 hours. All I could say was, damn nature, you are so perfect. It felt so good across this graceful forest, and I saw many waterfalls that day. There was majestic stuff everywhere. I found inspiration in every step I took there. You know, I need to do this more often. To me, it's like spiritual fulfillment. There was powerful vibes in the atmosphere. And that water, I swear, it looked so clean, I'm not gonna lie. I could have drank from it. So hiking through those giant mountains, I can't appreciate the scale of them in this video as I did there in person, but I felt the need to film all of them. I'm so thankful. It felt like a dream because this place is so epic. I mean, look at that color. Looks like a natural pool, a freezing cold one. This open valley definitely got me. It was the end of the trip. I didn't know what else to expect. It couldn't get any better for me until I saw that special waterfall around the corner, and it was so damn awesome. I couldn't believe how beautiful that was. I wasn't sure when to use each camera, but I guess it all came up well.
This is beautiful. I've never been so thankful for the opportunity to be able to come and visit such magical place.
Just to sum it up a little bit, this is a must. We need to go into nature and find ourselves there.
And this has been one of the most pleasing and satisfying moments of my life.